Hi everyone, I'm Shivam Mishra, and if you are fresh out of Accenture stream training or you are going to soon part of this, then you know exactly what's the coming next. The legendary and sometimes terrifying My Competency Exam. And since this is not just another internal test, it is the final gatekeeper. Fail to clear it, and your onboarding could be delayed, or worse, your future in the company could be seriously impacted. I went through it myself, navigating the multiple attempts and the high stake pressure, especially with a stream like SAP basis. And in this video, I'm going to break down the entire my competency process, the passing scores, the four crucial chances you get, and most importantly, the exact preparation strategy I use to clear it and get my day one gear up mail. So basically, this is the email which you get after your all the formal training is completed. And trust me, you can't just rely on stream training. So let's dive into and see what's coming to next. So what we are aiming for, the My Competency Exam, is your ultimate final assessment after completing your stream training. You need to secure a minimum P2 to pass, which is generally translate to around 58% in most cases. In some cases, it can be more than 58% or it can be less than 58%. So here's the critical timeline. You get a total of four chances to clear it, and all the staggered over about your 4 weeks. So the first attempt is the main attempt. This happens in week one. If you are not able to clear the exam in first attempt, then you will be getting first reattempt, and this will be 1 week after the main attempt. If you are not able to clear the exam in first reattempt, then you will be getting the chance for second reattempt, and this will be after 2 weeks of your first reattempt. And the third reattempt will be after 1 week of your second reattempt, and this is the final exam. If you're not able to pass this in this attempt, then there is no any space for you to getting the onboarding. So now between these attempts, Accenture runs special doubt clearing sessions, and I will be honest, in my experience, these sessions were not particularly helpful for the level of preparation needed. Don't rely on them, just listen what they are saying, make a note of this, but don't just think like these are the definite question which is coming to your microbiology exam. So let's talk about the gravity of this. If you don't clear the competency exam, the consequences are significant. You might face delays in your onboarding process, or if you are onboarded, let's say like in past 2 years, Accenture has changed its policy for the freshers. Previously, what they do, take your assessment, take your interviews, and then they will onboard you. But and then after they will give you the training and all the formalities. That means you will be getting your salary as well. But now, for the last 2 years, they have changed everything. First, they will take the assessments, take the interview, and if you are able to clear this, then they will give you around 4 months of training without any pay, and post completion of the training and getting P2 in the exam, then you will be onboarded. So this is the scene. So if you don't clear the my competency exam, the consequences are significant. You might face delays in your onboarding process, or if you are onboarded, your access to project and overall career progression, your future gears inside the company can be completely stalled. The results are usually fast. You will get an email within 24 to 48 hours, letting you know if you have hit the P2 mark or not. Passing is not just about getting to work, it's about validating everything you have learned and securing your future role. So, now talk about the real preparation strategy. So, this is the most crucial part of the video. Simply watching the stream videos and casually studying will not get you the P2. You need an extra effort strategy. My stream was SAP Basis, a non-open source technology, This meant finding external study materials was next to impossible. There is nothing on the YouTube or on any website where you just go and read all the things. So here's the what saved me and what you must do. So hunt for previous questions. Try to get your hands on any available material like previous batches PDF or any telegram link, any telegram channel where all these things are uploaded, and especially revise the content from MCQ1, MCQ2 and MCQ3, and that was the part of your training. And second thing is the different question bank. So if you failed the first attempt, your entire focus needs to shift to question banks, like from the other candidates. If you are a batch of 60, then you all will be divided into 5 to 10 question banks. It's a kind of group thing. Question bank one, 2, 3, 4, like this, and you should try to get the question from other question bank. Like if you are in question QB1, then try to connect with the person who got the QB2 and ask the question and prepare those things, because like for clearing the exam in other attempts, repetition is the key. And here's the secret sauce for the attempts. There's a 50 to 70% possibility that question will be repeated from the previous exams. And if you can recall and remember every question from the main attempt and other question bank, and study the question bank aggressively, your chances of passing in the attempts skyrocket. Definitely, you will pass the exam without any problem. For me, the first attempt was a fail. It was a wake up call. I know I had to go all in one for the second and third chances. The only thing that helped me to clear it on the third attempt was the exact this strategy. I spent the time between my attempts collecting questions from colleagues and other candidates. I prepared a master video of about 200 to 300 questions and committed myself to memorize them. And this was just studying, it was a preparation by hook or crook. You know what I mean? I was able to pass easily on the third attempt because I had essentially done the research for the repeated questions. Once you pass, all you do is to wait. Eventually, you will be get the golden email. First, you will get the confirmation of your clearing the exam, my competency, and then you will get the gear up for day one mail. This is your official confirmation that you have cleared all the. You have not cleared. You have completed all the formal training, and now you are ready for the onboarding. So, final tip: aim for minimum P2. Utilize all the chances. Never lose your hope. Many people not able to clear the exam in first attempt, second or third, but definitely they clear the exam. Sometimes they take fourth attempt as well. So this is the chance. Never lose your hope. Revise MCQs, question other question bank questions and previous year question if you are able to get that. Connect with other candidate, talk about the questions and its answer. And the main thing, never rely on any AI like Gemini, ChatGPT, Perplexity. All these will give you different answer. So try to get the answer from the documentation of SFP. That is the correct answer, because like in the Gemini you will get another answer, in the ChatGPT you will get something else, in Perplexity you will get something else, and this will make a kind of mess in your head. So don't rely on the AI. I will suggest you to read the documentation, and that's all which is going to help you. So remember, P2 minimum, 4 chances, extra effort is non-negotiable. Don't rely on training videos alone. I told you earlier. Get the question bank, revise the MCQs, and be ready to recall those previous exam questions. So that's all about today. Let me know in the comment section if you need any help, and also mention your stream name and in which attempt you have passed the exam or which attempt you are preparing for. So that's all. Good luck. Thank you. Bye bye.